Hey everyone, welcome back to Nev Plays Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In this video we're going to be going for the long library as well as meeting the librarian for the first time and collect 2 more relics. Now over here is going to be a hard up. It's easier to get as wolf form because you're able to dash and jump across the little gap. You can jump it as a human form, it's just easier as wolf. Now right there on the left is the teleportation room. We don't need it right now, but we will after we're done exploring the library. Now the long library is a huge area, but right now we can't explore all of it because once again we're missing either Soul of Bat or one of the double jumps to reach certain areas, but for now we can get something that will let us progress further in the castle. And the only thing that's down here is really just a bronze chest piece that is the same as the defense as the polished breastplate that I'm wearing right now, or mirrored. It's not worth. It's the same defense, but it doesn't have the added benefit. So we're just gonna keep the mirrored one for now. Now up here, you are going to have to worry about, watch out for these ectoplasm things. They're not hard to kill, but if they do touch you, they do curse you. And when you're cursed, you're not able to attack. It stops you, but you are still able to use your sub-weapons when they do hit you. And let me show you real quick. See, right now I can't use my main weapon, but it does let me still use my sub-items. Now these candles up here, they usually drop an uncurse. It will of course cure a curse, but it's just, I think it takes more time to go to your inventory, switch out, use it, switch back, and put a shield or a sword back on, and plus the curse doesn't usually last too long. Now these books, they're not really worth the XP to kill them all, and they are annoying to fight. The only reason why I do still kill them because their common drop is a $1,000 cash bag, and we're gonna actually need as much cash as we can for the librarian that's coming up. And in this room to the right is where we're gonna get our first relic of the video. And it is a fairy scroll. Now the fairy scroll basically just displays the enemy name when you hit him with either your weapon or sub-weapon or whatnot. Just lets you know what his name is. Now here is the area that I was talking about. We can't really reach any of these. I believe there's 2 tiers that we can't reach right now. We'll come back for them soon. Yeah, up here you can't really get to those, but we'll come back.
It's been a long time, old one. It's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Now, when you get to them, it's usually best just to sell any gems you have, because
Interested in this.
you can't really do any with them. So just sell them and get some cash for it, because they offer no stat benefits whatsoever.
Thank you.
And here, the first thing you want to buy is the Jewel of Open. It's our second relic, and allows you to open the blue doors that we were sealed off from earlier.
Thank you.
I usually don't buy much else except for the library card, which will let me, when I use it, it brings me back to the librarian right away. So it's always good, especially when you're also in a jam. You could be mid-fight and it will let you use it, and you would actually be teleported out of there. And another thing to buy is the map. It doesn't give you the full castle map, but it gives you more or less an idea of what you may or may be missing, may not be missing. Everything else not really worth buying, because you usually find better items right away.
I'm interested in this.
And the tactics, when you defeat an enemy, these only show up after you defeat a boss. After you defeat them, you can come here and watch a video on how to properly beat them. I think it's just a waste of money, and I never really buy these. And the enemy list lets you know what enemies you've killed and what their weaknesses are, what they drop, and just a little description of what they do. And that's about it for now for this one.
Farewell for now.
And now we're going to head back out of the library and go towards that teleportation room that we saw earlier in this video. And that's the Jewel of Open that allows us to go through those sealed blue doors now. One thing I never really noticed until I've been playing the last two times is that the fist weapon tends to crit a lot, which I guess even adds more of a benefit to use it. I just do not like the short range of it. And we're almost out of the library. Just got one more room to clear. And take the elevator back up to the top. Now, this teleportation room is going to take us back to the beginning area. It's going to actually take us to a place where we couldn't reach earlier. We're going to be able to unlock the path to it. And just to use these, just get in the middle and just press up. Now here I'm on the bottom left. I teleported from the area of the top right, the little yellow square up there. More will unlock as you explore the castle more, but right now these are the only two available. And now we're going to make our way back up to the first steel door that we saw earlier. Now the enemies here, the XP is pretty much trivial at this point. You still get XP from them, but not this. Your level range, you're not getting too much out of it, so I wouldn't spend too much time killing everything in the screen because it's just not worth the time at this point. And at the top left of this room is where we're going to meet our first sealed door after we get up there. And here's our save room, and where I'm going to actually cut it off here for this one video. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.